Community connections, CKMS. Local sounds, thoughts, passions, and success. Celebrate local, your neighbor's got a story to tell. Community connections, CKMS.
Happy Monday, Waterloo Region, and slightly belated Eid Mubarak to all. It is the 31st of March, 2025. Today we're bringing you a show that's all Canadian content music. Today's supposed to be Canada Listens, an initiative by the NCRA, the National Campus and Community Association of Radio Association of Canada. All the campus and community radio stations were supposed to be playing exclusively Canadian content music. Elbows up and all that. In the studio with me is Suzanne Craig-Whytock.
Hi there.
The new host for Reader's Delight.
That's right.
Which airs once a month on Sundays at...
The fourth Sunday of every month.
Fourth Sunday of every month.
At 2 o'clock.
2 p.m. We'll talk about that in a bit. In the meantime, we're going to be listening to Tim Cameron, whose Cameron Noise. This is from his second to latest album. He has a new one out already called Why Don't We Just... No, What If We Just Stopped Using Their Music? Here's Tim Cameron. Cameron Noise, Tim Cameron, who releases a new album every 6 months or so. This is from the album called What If We Just Stop Using Their Music? Or Stop Using Their Money. Sorry, my brain is on music today, it being Canada Listens and all. Going to listen to a little bit of Shanti Maya, nice ambient meditative music. We'll have Shanti Maya come into the studio, hopefully for a live on-air in-studio performance in the near future. This is called Illusion. And after that, we'll be listening to Ubuntu, which means I am because we are.
Illusions of anxiety, illusions of society. Variety and piety, illusions of loneliness, illusions of lying, of crying, of dying. But beyond all illusion
Vibrations come from every place, from those around us holding sacred space. And so we learn we are a forest, not just lonely trees. I live within you as you exist in me. Is how we grow. The souls around us knowing all we know. All we know. We fill our cups and spread wings. We need to fly so high. In the end, we are completely, positively, truly, unconditionally.
She's gonna tear that sky into an econ. do. With the tight jeans, boots to the knees, this girl's out here looking for what she do. She gon' do what she wanna do. She's gonna tear that sky in two when he come through. She lays on her bed of nails with her high heels on, walking on wild lines until that very last call. Just to get by, watch the way she moves with the two-step looking so fresh to the air. With the tight jeans, boots to the knees, this girl's out here looking for what she does. Watch what she do. Oh, watch what she do. Oh, watch what she do.
Listening to the White House on CKMS-FM 102.7 Radio Waterloo. White House is from Cambridge. Nice local music. Hope to have them in the studio at some point. I've got them on my list of people to contact. Haven't done so yet. In the studio with me is Suzanne Craig-Whytock
That's right.
from Reader's Delight. What is Reader's Delight? Tell me all about Reader's Delight.
Oh, Reader's Delight is an amazing show. It highlights and focuses on writers from the local community and further afield. It gives them an opportunity to talk a little bit about their writing and to read from some of their work and just get their work out there and have people find out about it. And yeah.
Isn't there a danger of running out of writers?
No,
No?
there's such great content out there, such great writers available. We encourage people, if they want to be part of the show, to contact the KW Writers Alliance and you book a slot, because we are always interested in getting new, fresh writing on the air.
Yeah. Does it have to be a published writer? Do you have to have
No.
books in the store to get on the show?
Nope, it can be somebody who's got a work in progress. It can be self-published authors, somebody who's with a traditional publisher. Any of that counts as good writing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know that you're new to the show.
that's right.
You haven't hosted yet, have you?
No, I was briefly on the air with the previous host, but my my debut as a host will be April 27th. So you can catch Reader's Delight with my new voice on April the 27th at 2 p.m. in the afternoon.
Okay. Don't know yet who's coming on the show, though.
Not yet, no. And I know that there's a whole roster of amazing writers. I'm just waiting for the guest list. But yeah, you just stay tuned because it's going to be amazing.
You're a member of the KW Writers Alliance yourself?
I am, yes.
So you're an author?
I am an
You're
author,
an
yes,
author?
I am. I'm an author myself. I also own Dark Winter Press and Literary Magazine.
Oh.
So we publish authors from Canada and all around the world. And then on the online Literary Magazine comes out twice a week with writers again from Ontario, from all over Canada, and from all over the world, international as well.
Okay. And that's available through bookstores, subscription, online?
Our books are, the online journal, the online literary magazine is available at www.darkwinterlit.com. And you can go there and see what books we've published, as well as take a look at the short stories and poetry that we publish on a weekly basis.
Okay. And subscriptions available online?
Yep, you can subscribe. It's free.
Oh.
Yep, no problem.
Well, that's always always a bonus.
That's right.
Yeah, I know that books have gotten really expensive over the last 10 years maybe.
Yeah, we try to keep our book prices down, but we have some excellent Canadian writers that we're putting forward. We just published an amazing author out of Toronto, Paul DaCosta, whose poetry book Vigils of the Night Office was just released not too long ago, and we've got some fantastic Canadian writers coming up as well.
Okay. In the magazine, do you publish excerpts?
No, the magazine is for short stories and poetry basically only,
Okay.
and then the press itself is the publishing company that publishes. We publish short story collections, poetry collections, novels, and novellas.
Okay. And all from Canadian authors?
Also international.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
book
yeah.
that's actually our book that's coming out on Monday is a novella by Alan Perry, who's a British writer, and so it's his debut novella, and it'll be out on April 5th.
Okay.
Sorry, that's Friday the 4th actually.
Any chance of getting them on the radio show?
He could probably pre-record a segment. We do pre-recorded segments for
Okay.
our writers who are a little bit further afield, so
Okay.
they can pre-record and then we'll play it. Yeah.
All right. When does Reader's Delight air?
It airs the fourth Sunday of every month at 2 p.m.
Okay. And then alternate weeks in that you have a replay show where previous episodes can be heard as well.
That's right.
All right. Well, looking forward to April the 26th.
27th.
27th. Sorry, that's a Sunday.
That is a Sunday, yes.
Seems a long way away yet, but I'm sure
It
it'll get here
does.
faster than you think.
Yeah, there's a whole lot to learn before then.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a listen to some more music. This is Selene, a new track called Temperaments.
Only lonely. I'm not the only hurting person, but I'm the only one who controls how I'll react to sentiments that change as quickly as the wave that's tossing them in. Temperaments that every wind of doctrine brings. But I'm okay fighting all these problems if they keep me coming back to you. And I'm cool when I don't have the answers, because I know that you are the truth. I've cleaned off the smoke and mirrors. You wait to see till you believe me, but I am sure that all we faced is for a reason. Sentiments that change as quickly as the wave that's tossing them in. Temperaments that every wind of doctrine brings. But I'm okay fighting all these problems if they keep me coming back to you. And I'm cool when I don't have the answers, because I know that you are the truth. They came, the heavy waves, they came. I bent, I lost my way. Your love stayed okay fighting all these problems, they keep me coming back to you. I'm cool when I don't have the answers, 'cause I know that you are the truth. One day I'll stand in wonder, 'cause your truth has stilled the waters.
Did you spend all of your money? Get a job out in the country? Did you find a brand new honey? I bet she is lovely, I could go on. Did you spend it all on whiskey? Did you regret it when you kissed me? We always knew this love was risky, no wonder you dismissed me. I could go on and find a couple reasons why it's wrong, so wrong to love you when I'm bleeding. It's my fault for making sure we're drinking until dawn and dawn. I stopped when I was sinking. It's the last call at the bar, but forever for me. It's the last call to your phone, but I'll still hope mine rings. It's the last call that I make to pick up a drink. It's the last call at the bar, but forever for me. Did you think I'd end up like this? So wild, so reckless. Wear a cross around my necklace. Asked him that I checked it. I am still lost. Did you think I'd get the message? Oh, stop, it's obsessive. Well, I think I learned my lesson. I can be aggressive. I am so gone, so gone. I'd find a couple reasons why it's wrong, so wrong. But I can't help but thinking I can't stop, can't stop. Just like hearing you play on your guitar. Go on, I gotta stop this thinking. It's the last call at the bar, but forever for me. It's the last call to your phone, but I'll still hold my rings. It's the last call that I make to pick up a drink. It's the last call at the bar, but forever for me. Gotta stop this thinking, and I gotta stop this drinking, 'cause there's never any winning, it's just killing me. I gotta stop this calling, and I gotta stop this wanting something I will never have. It's just out of reach. It's the last call at the bar, but forever for me. It's the last call to your phone, but I'll still hold mine rings. It's the last call that I make to pick up a drink. It's the last call at the bar, but forever, forever for me.
I went out to look for you in the middle of the night. I caught your gaze and you saw the moon. We traveled through the fog, it hung heavy and deep. But when you keep me close, it keeps the fear beneath. When I was just a little girl, I would dream 1,000 dreams, and each one would set my soul on fire. Each one would set my soul on fire. Each one would set my soul on fire. And I've been knocked down before. I've been turned inside out. I didn't want nobody, but baby, you fit me like a glove. And I can't sit around here anymore, waiting for things to change. Waiting on me was like waiting on a rainy day. Waiting on a rainy day. Waiting on a rainy day. The wind blows through my hair. I can feel an ocean breeze. When will the sun shine again and make the mountains run a stream? Your dark eyes on a stormy night, I can still see you clear. When you touch my skin, I feel your lips everywhere. When you look at me that way, I can tell what you're thinking. I love your smile, 'cause it sets my soul on fire. I love your smile, 'cause it sets my soul on fire. I love your smile, 'cause it sets my soul on fire.
a glove, like a glove. And I can't sit around here anymore, waiting for things to change. Waiting on me was like waiting on a rainy day. Waiting on a rainy
Here on CKMS.
Yeah, one more time.
Okay, that was Walking on a Rainy Day by Maggie Faye here on CKMS 102.7 FM.
Yeah.
There you go.
Put some Courtney Wolf in there as well. Started off the set with Selene. What's playing now?
We got Gavin Breen with Scrow.
New album, I think, called TBD. Probably stands for To Be Determined. But I don't know that, and we haven't found his EPK in our music list yet. We'll look that up. You can always go back through the Horizon Broadening Hour messages on our website, radiowaterloo.ca, and see all the new music that's played there in the past. Okay, I'm going to fire up the Libertime slider again so we can listen to Gavin Breen.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Conscience is haunted by a voice from the past.
That shows how little you know, dear old friend.
Now come now, the real reason, the truth.
I was hoping you'd be reasonable, Mr. Lowry.
You just name it and I'll bring it.
You know what? I like that idea. Yeah?
That's on.
I'm a fool. While we fight,
Sitting alone in a dark room, listening to doom. My light sparks a movement and y'all doomed. A part two to the monsoon. I respond through the roots that I choose when I want, dude. Walk through an entire division. I'm tired of living silent. My mind's on a mission. I hit the decision and skip getting permission. Me and the scrub, we going old school. Listen, well, mixing dark with the light. Angel and devil cake, take a bite. I make them quite afraid with the pace I write. But if the cadence ain't right, it ain't tasting nice. So a lemonade with some ice, vanilla milkshake and a bag of rice. I paid the price. What you holding me up for? I got a 430 that I gotta be up for, and I'ma roll the dice on whether I should kick down the door of an open mic, go home and write or overwrite the memory I got saved on the card I keep inside a memory jar. Maybe see what speed that I can reach inside a car. How many people inside a bar are ready to brawl for no real reason at all? How many fake enemies will fall? I gotta see what the dice tell me and call. My scroll easy to film it all. I still involve the Kill Bill skills and all. Realist in the building, I will dissolve. Anybody thinking they could best me in a contest? Do I look stressed? Definitely ain't impressed. See it being easy to believe in a lie. Well, open up your eyes sometime.
take this mild drug and you will have a nice sleep without any...
Well, what a coincidence.
That's impossible.
Do you really go around stabbing at people? I'm so frightened.
Yes, I'm asking you to help me.
You're a three-time loser, Tony.
Nothing was ever the same when my exposure marks is an ineffable change. Homie, I rose apart from other lames who honestly sound the same. Taking over the game, call me Napoleon Bonaparte. Surrounded by so many Napoleon dynamites who see my show, decide to go home, try to write notions into a stolen flow. You could try to bite, but it ain't even tight if you can't get the timing right. Feel at home if I get to provide a rhyme at night. The show is over when I unwind, it's quite a sight. It's kinda like I'm applying ultraviolet light, cause I'm shining so bright you would think I'm holding a diamond mic. All the pressure can never lessen the effort I'm putting into the decibel levels that I deliver with pleasure. Couldn't measure the lessons, only consider them, riddle them into a lyrical rhythm. You can figure them out.
You don't like music. Oh, I love it. But,
Very clever, the things seem to balance.
You can figure them out.
What are we going to do it? What are we going to do it?
the Scrolls. You already know. Yo, shout out Scroll. Shout out the whole camp. Shout out everybody putting their heart and soul into this project. We love y'all. This real hip hop. We do this for real. We here for the raw culture, baby. Shout out J-Man. Shout out Scroll one more time, man. We in this, man. It's the Scrolls. To be determined.
Oh, this city life might treat you fine with all its bustling charm, but I'll sing now of another place that might take you by the arm. A shelter from the storm when you're in need of some repair. 'Neath Atlantic skies, that's where she lies. Oh, my Wild West Clare. They can strip the soul of Roisin's land, but still the core remains. Our wildflowers dancing freely down those winding country lanes. And the old proud dry stone walls slowly built with care. 'Tis long they've stood the test of time back in Wild West Clare. After playing those junior football games, be it to win or lose, we'd gather round for just the one, but end up on a booze. Like village ghosts I see us still, my mind takes me back there. I toast you now, Kilmel, far away from Wild West Clare. One day, when I'm old and grey, a wayward son no more, full of cherished memories, walking up to that front door. And when the hour has come to mark the end of the affair, oh, just lay me gently down to rest in my Wild West Clare. Oh, my name it is Frank Darcy, West Clare born and bred. In the year of 1864, when the air was full of dread. Come gather round and listen, boys, hear what I have to say. Why I left my native land and sailed so far away. The oppressor tried to break our backs, our spirits, hearts and minds. My young soul grew so weary, growing old before its time. We worked like dogs for nothing, too tired to steal or sin. So I set off for New Zealand to start all over again. But tell me, Uncle Frank, did a tear fall from your eye? When you left for the first and last time, did you kiss your man goodbye? Or did you drift away at dawn like an old ghost in the breeze? Like a lonesome winding river that flows down to the sea. Well, the Clipper, she was quite the sight as we all scurried on board. My eyes are finally seeing what they could only dream before. One last farewell to Erin's Isle, to leaves a crying shame. They can try to douse the fire, but they'll never quench the flame. Ah, but tell me, Uncle Frank, did a tear fall from your eye? When you left for the first and last time, did you kiss your man goodbye? And did you drift away at dawn like an old ghost in the breeze? Like a lonesome winding river, oh, that flows down to the sea. Sleeping on the bottom deck below the waterline, it was batten down the hatches and praying out for your life. Our hopes and dreams just clinging on like the dead branch of a tree, with damp straw for a mattress and the rats for company. Ah, but tell me, Uncle Frank, did a tear fall from your eye? When you left for the first and last time, did you kiss your man goodbye? Did you drift away at dawn like an old ghost in the breeze? Like a lonesome winding river that flows down to the sea. Before I left my home, I carved my name on solid rock, on the stone wall by the meadow, before I headed for the dock. Who knows 100 years from now, after I'm long gone, my story may unearth itself and my spirits will carry on. But tell me, Uncle Frank, did a tear fall from your eye? When you left for the first and last time, did you kiss your man goodbye? Or did you drift away at dawn like an old ghost in the breeze? Like a lonesome winding river that flows down to the sea. Or did you drift away at dawn like an old ghost in the breeze? Like a lonesome winding river, all that flows down to the sea.
It's Michael Darcy and the Atlantic Tramps, his big band. Many players in that. Michael Darcy was in the studio with us for the Irish Real Life Festival at the beginning of March. First track we heard by Michael Darcy was Wild West Clare, which he actually recorded here with us in the studio. Before Michael, we were listening to Gavin Breen from his TBD album, starting off with a track called TBD Outro. And had I been paying attention, that's the one I should have played after. The second track I played, Skro, S-K-R-O. Listening now to Eric Jackson and the Willow River Band. He's from Kitchener, Willow River Park, formerly known as Victoria Park, of course, is one of the main recreational features here in Kitchener. So Eric Jackson has obviously played around Willow River. This is called Only Living, an acoustic track, and after that we'll listen to Ami.
But you're digging your grave for a paycheck. The time you waste ain't getting it back. And tomorrow it ain't a given, it's only a living. But you ain't living. Some people, that cubicle is what it's all about. Yeah, I got bills to pay, but what can't be replaced are the ones I can't live without. That just ain't me. And I'm made for so much more.
And there's a big old world to see, but my time, it ain't for free. It's only a job. It's just a pain in your neck. And at the end of the week, the bank looks sweet, but you're digging your grave for a paycheck. The time you waste ain't getting it back. No, tomorrow it ain't a giving. It's only a living, but I ain't living. It's only a job. It's just a pain in your neck. And at the end of the week, the bank looks sweet, but you're digging your grave for a paycheck. The time you waste ain't getting it back. And tomorrow it ain't a giving. It's only a living, but I wasn't living. No, you ain't, we ain't. It's only a living, but it ain't living. See why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think or let you see one thing for yourself. But now you're off with someone else and I'm alone. See, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Do I think I can stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things we thought weren't proper could be right in time? And can you see which way we should turn, together or alone? I can never see what's right or what is wrong. Yeah, you take too long to see now. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I can stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Well now, Amy, what you wanna do? I think I can stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Yeah. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I can stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do.
Eric Jackson and the Willow River Band on CKMS-FM Community Connections, airing on Radio Waterloo. Trying to find a little bit about Eric Jackson. I'm sure he sent us an EPK, and I'm sure I've got him on my mailing list someplace so that we'll have him in the studio at some point to maybe even do a live on-air in-studio performance. If you're a local Kitchener, Waterloo region musician, or actually a musician anywhere at all, whether it's a Canadian musician or whether you're a musician somewhere else in the world, send us your music. Send it to office@radiowaterloo.ca, and then our music director, our music committee coordinator, Richard Giles, will process the music. Probably put it on the New Horizon Broadening, or the Horizons Broadening Hour. My goodness, the tongue and the lips are just not working for me today. We love having your original music on the radio station. Get a little bit of exposure that way. And if you're local, if you're here in the Waterloo region, I'd love to invite you on Community Connections to come in, talk to me about your music, talk to me about your career, talk to me about anything that you're interested in talking to me about, really. And I can email Community Connections at ccc@radiowaterloo.ca. You can see all the previous episodes, at least most of the previous episodes that we've done, on the website, radiowaterloo.ca/ccc. And then you'll be able to see what you're in store for if you decide to come in for an interview and a live on-air in-studio performance. Let's listen to some more music. This is Seeds of Eden, a couple of singles. We're listening right now to Wish You Were Here, and that'll be followed by Never Let Me Down.
With dawn piercing my restless sleeps, there's a pain that skewers the silence. If I ever fly where my angels do, could we fly together past the end of time? I wish you were here, so hard to see your face in my mind. I wish you were here. I heard our little brother's angel cry, because we never said goodbye. We never said goodbye. No, we never got to say goodbye. We never got to say goodbye. Oh, it seems we never get to say goodbye. And it hurts we didn't say goodbye. I used to think that you were so cool. Wish I could be just like you. I saw your future plans fall through. Guess that's something you'll never do. You never let me down. I know you're not to blame. I'll still be coming around. I love you just the same. I used to think that you were badass, always standing your ground. I watched you struggle through the rough times, never hiding what you found. You never let me down. You say no pain, no gain. And the lessons you passed down, I pass them down the same.
Seeds of Eden. The core of the band consists of Glenn Affold, Larry Affold, and Shan Bricker, and several other musicians who play on the recordings. Listening to Never Let Me Down, a concept about realizing as our parents age that they weren't nearly as prepared for elderly years as we thought they were, and that they didn't have it as much together as it appeared. It started off with Wish You Were Here, a tribute to a lost brother in a drunk driving accident. This is an incident that occurred in 1998, and the song remembers the relationship that he had with his family. Songs were all produced locally, but mastered at Abbey Road in England. Okay, change of pace. I'm going to listen to some Slugs of Mars, who appeared at our Golden MP3 Awards ceremony a couple of weeks back. Hope to have them in the studio too. Probably not for a live on-air and studio performance. Interesting music here, Slugs of Mars. Slugs of Mars. That's called Becoming Rage from their Invasion album. Not sure if becoming there is a verb or an adjective. Must ask them when they come into the studio. You've been listening to CKMS Community Connections on CKMS-FM Radio Waterloo. My name is Bob Jonkman. In the studio with me today was Suzanne Craig-Whytock from Reader's Delight. Nice to have you in the studio, Suzanne rather. Afraid Suzanne has left the building. CKMS Community Connections is a production of Radio Waterloo, sponsored by Radio Waterloo. Executive producer is Jennifer Strong. Associate producers are Jess Stager. Guest hosts are Ritika Sharmali, Dylan Warichen, and Alexis Hammer. We'll be back doing some more shows in the near future. CKMS Community Connections airs every Monday at 11 o'clock, alternate Fridays at 3 p.m. Listen to the theme music, composed and performed by Steve and Todd. See you next week.